Okay, like this? Gotcha. It's my first time, so. I was thinking, I was thinking about how to start this off on my way over today because I got some time alone. I had to wait till everybody left the house and then go home to get some time with the Lord without getting elbow dropped by little guys and little ones. And I stopped at Quickfill, and I stopped and I get a drink, and I was talking to the person working it. And she says, I had a conversation with her the other day, okay? And sometimes I can be a little bold with things, all right? Sometimes? Maybe. And she says, oh, my ex is saying all kinds of bad stuff about me. And I said, yeah, that'll happen. I said, the truth is, though, is what they're saying is probably usually true. And we tend to be a lot worse than what people say about us whenever we're living that way, because they only see what we've done in public. They don't know what we've done in the dark. And that's where the love of God comes in. Okay? He can come in and he can take any situation that we're going through, that we've been through, that we've dealt with, whether it's addiction, whether it's drinking, whether it's lust, and he can clean house like no other. I mean, he just comes in and just wipes it right out. Okay? He starts with your heart. Your heart is where everything comes from. Out of the mouth comes the overflow of the heart. How you speak on a day-to-day basis, how you treat others, that's showing what is truly in your heart. All right? Love. Can we really love one another like God loves us? I mean, can we? We can try. We can try. He tells us to ahava each other. All right? That's God's love. Or agape is the Greek word for it. That is an unconditional, unfailing love. Unasked for, undeserved love. Okay? The word love is actually mentioned 310 times in the King James Version. 361 in the New King James, all right? But the biblical love is a selfless, unconditional, and sacrificed love that mirrors God's love for humanity. It's not primarily a feeling, but it's an action.